Here's everything that happened in round 8 of EuroLeague. I'm starting it off with Friday's games, and AS Monaco made it a perfect double game week as they beat Panathinaikos and end up beating both Athens teams this week. They controlled a lot of this game, but Panathinaikos continued fighting back, but then a 15-2 fourth quarter run ended up with Monaco taking home the dub. Olympiacos handed Hapoel Tel Aviv their second loss of the season in a really chaotic and low-scoring game. Defence stood out in this. It was an 11-4 third quarter for Olympiacos. Yes, they held Hapoel to just 4 points in a quarter. Neither team shot particularly well. It went right down to the wire, but in the end, it is Olympiacos that win. Sasha Vesenkov had 14. Nikola Milutinov dominated 10 points, 13 rebounds. Tonight's fun continued as Barcelona end up beating Partizan. This was a really fun game. Partizan went on a 17-0 run in the first half, but Barcelona just kept chipping away at the lead, and in the end, Will Clyburn hits an absolute dagger from downtown, a ridiculous three to end up winning the game. Tornik Shengelia led for Barcelona with 24 points. He also had 5 rebounds and 5 assists. Baskonia got their second win of the season to make it a perfect double game week as they beat Anadolu Efes. They had a 22-11 first quarter, but Efes continued fighting back, but in the end just fell short. Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot had another good game with 20 points, and Matteo Spagnuolo had 19. Thursday's action, Zalgiris won their third straight game as they beat Asvel. I know all the Zalgiris fans that follow me will have absolutely loved this performance. They tied the club record largest win in EuroLeague with a 37-point blowout. They had a double-digit lead early on and never looked back. Silvan Francisco, excellent with 15 points. Moses Wright had 14. Furnish Zvezda won their 6th straight game as they beat Maccabi Tel Aviv on the road. This was end-to-end. Maccabi took the lead late on, but it is an Ebuka Izundu, 11 points in the fourth quarter, gets Furnish Zvezda over the line. Cody Miller-McIntyre was really good with 23 points and 12 assists. Valencia also made it 3 straight wins as they beat Dubai Basketball by just 2 points. Another game that went right down to the wire, but it was a Marimo's go-ahead basket that allowed Valencia to hold on. Cameron Taylor led for them with 19 points. Bayern Munich beat Virtus Bologna. This was a close game, but a 25-15 fourth quarter helped them pull away with the win. Andreas Ops had 21, and Spencer Dinwiddie on his EuroLeague debut, he was pretty solid. He had 6 points and 3 assists. Emporio Armani Milan looked like they were going to blow out Paris when they were up by 23, but Paris continued to fight back. In the end, they lose by just 9 points thanks to Amani Brooks, Quinn Ellis and Devin Booker all stepping up late in the fourth quarter. And the final game for me to talk about is Real Madrid's blowout against Fenerbahce. They have a lot of problems, but Real Madrid bounced back with a win. They had a 17-2 run early in the game, and they were leading 49-22 at halftime. Thea Maladon led for them with 15 points, and Trey Lyles had 14 as the points were shared out.